何？うわっ！
You guys requested for more isekai shows, and guess what? You got it. So without wasting any time, I present you Top 10 Transferred to Another World Anime. Do note one thing. I've tried to keep the list as fresh as possible. Most of the list contains shows, which I feel are underrated. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also hit that notification bell so that you can stay updated whenever I upload a new video. Now sit back, relax and enjoy the video. In 10th place, we have Caligula. Our protagonist is an average high school student, living his peaceful life. His life starts to shake when he hears a static voice pleading for help. This voice begins to distort everything in the world. Even his friends turns into digiheads. He soon realizes that he's trapped in a virtual world known as Mobius. Now he must gather everyone who has managed to realize the truth and escaped from this imaginary reality. With newly found powers, they must fight against the mysterious group known as Ostinato musicians. Even though having some flaws and little confusing storyline, show manages to deliver a satisfying conclusion at the end. Coming at the 9th place, we have Arata the Legend. A young boy from a noble family is expected to become the next successor of Princess. He witnesses an assassination attempt on a princess by her own guards. The crime is pinned on his head, forcing him to escape to the Kando forest. Meanwhile, in modern-day Japan, our protagonist hears his name called from an alley. He wanders from his path and unwillingly switches universes with the escaped boy. Trapped in this unknown world, our protagonist starts his journey to restore order of this new world. I felt at some point story is becoming little repetitive and falling under a cliché category, but overall it sums up in a quite enjoyable experience. In 8th place, we have Astaroth's Toy. Sukubi requires male seeds to survive and replenish their magic, so they are required to keep harem of men close to them. But our protagonist despises men. To convince her to fulfill her duties, her attendant goes to human realm and brings a 23-year-old single father with her. He quickly adapts to his new lifestyle and tries his best to make her happy. But when his daughter comes to this magical realm, his relationship with our protagonist worsens. If you're looking for some romance comedy show with added touch of ecchi elements, you would probably enjoy this one. Moving on with our list, we have 18th. Waking up in a strange bedroom. In a dream world, our protagonist finds a strange app on his phone. When he activates the program, an odd woman tries to drag him to her realm, but he gets saved by a white-haired girl. Later she reveals that the woman is a witch. With the help of dream world research, they defeat the witch and expect to return to the real world. However, they find themselves in the same bedroom. Now they must solve the mystery of witches and leave the dream world. If you avoid the animation, I feel it's a great show to enjoy. Just don't drop it by judging the first episode. In 6th place, we have Kaiba. In dystopian future, to friends dream of freedom. Our protagonist is on the run from the authorities, while his friend struggles with his battered body. Finally, they find a magical world, and their new life start. Our protagonist starts his journey in search for ultimate power that can save or destroy the life as we know it. In the world known as Kaiba, they must harness the power within and fight with everything they got. Don't let the initial impression distract you. I initially thought it to be an average action show, but certain twists and things made it into something good. Do give it a try if you are fine with the old animation. Coming at the 5th place, we have Wise Man's Grandchild. Our protagonist is a normal salaryman in modern-day Japan. He gets reincarnated into a magical world where he gets raised by a retired hero known as Merlin Wolford. As the years pass, he shows unparalleled talent in both magic and martial arts. But due to lack in common sense and social awkwardness, Merlin enrolls him into Kingdom's Magic Academy. However, living a normal life is impossible, as he is established as a local celebrity almost as soon as he arrives. If you are fine with repetitiveness and general plot, you will enjoy this show. Just don't think too much, and you won't get disappointed.
Swear we'd never say goodbye. Fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw was love, but let's get lost
In 4th place, we have Isekai Izakaya, Japanese food from another world. This story centers around a bar called Nobu. This place is situated in Kyoto, Japan, but the door is connected to the bar in another world. They get visitors of the other world, and they mainly seek restaurants' excellent ale and cuisines. I know storyline is similar to a different show known as Restaurant to the Another World, but I feel some differences makes it more superior than that show. One of the best things that this show follows is continuity and ending. In my opinion, if you're a fan of food anime and want to watch something different, you would love this show. Moving on, we have Ray Creators. Humans have created countless worlds through their imaginations. Our protagonist is a high school student who aspires to be such a creator. One day, while watching an anime for inspiration, he gets transported to a fight scene. When he returns, he realizes the character from the scene has somehow returned with him. Joined with a librarian, they must work together and uncover the mystery behind these unnatural events. I feel this show is a fresh approach to reverse isekai genre. By far, the animation, unique storyline, and interesting characters makes it into a masterpiece. In 2nd place, we have Dorohedoro. Whole is dark district, where strong prey on weak. Magic users thinks the people of the whole is nothing more than insects. Our protagonist, who has no recollection of previous life, is seeking to restore his life to normal. Cursed by his appearance, and along with his female companion, they try to find the answers from magic users. This anime is not for everyone, but it's a fun story to watch and enjoy. Overall, from start to end, I feel it's a very good adaptation of the manga. I highly recommend you to give it a try. In 1st place, we have Log Horizon. 30,000 Japanese gamers gets transported from their everyday lives to a popular MMORPG game. However, they are unable to log out. Our protagonist is a socially awkward college student. Joined by his new friends, he must learn to survive and make himself strong in this new world. Story follows the elements of gaming through the eyes of a master strategist who attempts to make the best of a puzzling situation. I seriously feel this show does far better job than the popular ones out there. Also, now that Season 3 has released, it's a must-watch for all the isekai lovers.
magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show.
That's all for today's list, guys. I hope you must have enjoyed the video. Show your support by dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. Also follow me on my social media accounts to stay updated. In the end, you all stay happy and I will see you in the next video. See ya.